Hi friends, thanks for joining. Today I brought a story called The Adventures of Beekle, the Unimaginary Friend. And it's by Dan Santat. He did the illustrations, so the pictures, as well as he wrote all the words. So he had two jobs. He's the author and he's the illustrator. And something really special about this book was it won an award. Can you believe it? So the award is called the Caldecott Medal Award, and they awarded it to this book and to Dan, the author and the illustrator, because of the pictures, because they're so fantastic. They're so great that he won an award for it. Isn't that cool? So, it's called The Adventures of Beekle, an unimaginary friend. Do you know what an imaginary friend is? Do any of you have an imaginary friend? Maybe a friend that's not real if you are lonely sometimes. Maybe you talk to someone while you're playing, but it's not really a person. Well, this is Beekle. He is an imaginary friend, and he is going to go on an adventure today. And let's find out what Beekle is up to. And check out these really great illustrations, too. The colors are great inside this book. He was born on an island far away, where imaginary friends were created. Here they lived and played, each eagerly waiting to be imagined by a real child. So there's Beekle. You see him? And they're all waiting to be picked by a real child to be their imaginary friend. So these friends are not real. Every night, he stood under the stars, hoping for his turn to be picked by a child and to be given a special name. He waited for many, many nights. But his turn never came. You see Beekle? How is he looking? He's not getting picked by anybody. You see his face? He's feeling a little bit sad, maybe. He's all alone. His mind filled with thoughts of all the amazing things that were keeping his friends from imagining him. So rather than waiting, let's see what his plan is. He did the unimaginable. Do you see Beekle? He's on the boat with the sail. It looks like he's making a plan. Setting sail. He sailed through the unknown waters and faced many scary things, but thinking about his friend gave him the courage to journey on. So he just keeps thinking that he has a friend out there, so he's going to search for them. He's not feeling sad, he's feeling courageous now. Do you see him on his sailboat, and do you see what he's under? What's under his boat? Those big whales? He's not even scared. He's going to keep searching until he reached the real world. So there he is. Remember that Beekle lived in a pretend world. It was not real. Now he's in the real world. The real world was a strange place to Beekle. No kids were eating cake. No one stopped to hear the music, and everyone needed nap time. See how busy all of those people are? Beekle is just searching. Do you remember what he's searching for? His friend, a friend. Then he finally saw something familiar, so he followed. What do you see on these pages that maybe looks like it doesn't belong there? In the real world, in our world where we live, people walk, right? People are walking. Someone's walking a dog. That is real. Oh, there it is. Do you spy it? The tail. Is that real? Does that look like it could be? I don't know, but it doesn't look like it belongs there. You think it could be like a dinosaur tail or a dragon tail? He had a good feeling about this place, but he looked everywhere he could, and he could not find his friend. So he followed that tail, and this is where it brought him, kind of to like a fun house. Do you see all the kids? They're all playing, maybe with their imaginary friends. All of those things are imaginary, they're not real, but the kids are playing. So there goes Beekle. He went all through. He's still on the hunt for his friend. He climbed to the top of a tree, and he looked out, wishing and hoping his friend would come. Still no luck. Lots of other friends, but no one for Beekle. And no one came. thought about how far he'd come and how long he'd waited, and he felt very sad. Then he heard a noise below. There's Beekle sitting up high in the tree, and the noise below was saying, "Hello!" She's shouting up to Beekle. Could that be his new friend? There they are. What does it look like they're exchanging? Is she giving him something? Maybe a letter? Maybe a picture? Do friends give each other things? That makes friends feel good, right? When you share things. Her face was friendly and familiar, and there was something about her that felt just right. She's smiling at Beekle. Did she draw him a picture? At first, they weren't sure what to do. Neither of them had made a friend before, but after a little while, they realized that they were perfect together. So they had never met before. They're going to become friends. What do you do when you meet a friend? Do you remember what we did at the beginning of the year? Did we sit in circle and did we all share about ourselves? We introduced ourselves by giving our names, sharing something special that we like to do, something about us. And here's Beekle here saying, "Hi, I'm Beekle." They're giving hugs. They're laughing together, right? They're becoming friends. How do you think Beekle's feeling now? Is he sad still? No, I don't see a sad face anymore. I see a big smile. Beekle and Alice had many new adventures. They shared their snacks and they told funny jokes. What do you like to do with your friends? Do you draw pictures with them, work in the art area? Do you play on the playground together, build in the block area, right? Yeah, they're becoming friends, doing things together, making each other feel good and happy. The world began to feel a little less strange. So now he has a friend. And together they did the unimaginable. Now Beekle's not on the boat all alone. Now he's with a friend, right? So he's feeling good. He doesn't have to travel alone anymore, right? They're smiling, they're pointing and laughing together. Oh, wonderful. So that's a story about Beekle, who found his friend. He didn't give up until he found his friend, right? Check out the illustrations in that book. Pretty good, right? All those great colors, right? And it won an award, we said. Isn't that wonderful? All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.